Authentic huevos con chorizo. A delicious Mexican breakfast recipe. This recipe serves 4 servings. Preparation takes about 10 minutes. And cooking takes around 15 minutes. Here is what you'll need. 9 ounces Mexican pork chorizo, 8 pieces large eggs, 1 tablespoon vegetable oil, a half cup white onion, 1 piece serrano pepper, a half teaspoon kosher salt, a quarter teaspoon black pepper, 1 tablespoon whole milk or heavy cream, 8 to 12 pieces corn or flour tortillas, a quarter cup fresh cilantro. Step 1. Crack the 8 eggs into a medium mixing bowl. Add the salt, black pepper, and the optional tablespoon of milk or cream. Whisk vigorously until the yolks and whites are fully combined and no streaks remain. Step 2. Place a large non-stick or well-seasoned cast iron skillet over medium heat. If your chorizo is very lean, add the tablespoon of oil or lard to the pan. Step 3. Add the raw chorizo to the skillet. Use a wooden spoon or spatula to break the meat apart into small crumbles as it cooks. Step 4. Cook the chorizo for about 5 to 7 minutes. You want the fat to render out and the meat to become slightly crispy and deeply browned. The oil in the pan should turn a vibrant orange red. Step 5. Add the finely diced white onion and minced serrano pepper to the skillet with the chorizo. Saute for 3 to 4 minutes until the onion becomes translucent and picks up the color of the chorizo oil. Step 6. If there is an excessive amount of rendered fat, more than 2 tablespoons, you may carefully spoon some out, but leave enough to flavor the eggs. Step 7. Lower the heat to medium-low. This is crucial for achieving a tender scramble rather than rubbery eggs. Step 8. Pour the whisked egg mixture directly over the chorizo and onion mixture in the skillet. Step 9. Let the eggs sit undisturbed for about 30 seconds until the edges just begin to set. Step 10. Using a heat-resistant spatula, gently push the eggs from the edges toward the center, creating large, soft curds. Continue this folding motion slowly. Step 11. Cook until the eggs are mostly set but still look slightly moist or wet. They will continue to cook with residual heat once removed from the stove. Step 12. Immediately remove the skillet from the heat to prevent overcooking. Step 13. Taste and adjust seasoning with an extra pinch of salt if necessary. Step 14. Transfer to a warm serving platter and garnish generously with chopped cilantro and crumbled queso fresco. And that's it. For the full recipe with exact measurements, visit dishwiz.info.